guys. Thank you for making it this far. Happy. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is go ahead show you guys how to do this, okay? And I am going to go ahead and read this. It says, a homeowner is building a flower bed in the backyard. He plans to put a layer of fertilizer over the entire flower bed. The diagram shows the flower bed and its dimensions in feet. Which expression represents the area? Okay, first of all, this is talking about area, so I have to remember back old school, like when I was a little kid. Area of a rectangle is length times the width. So in this case, I am given a length, I'm given a width, but they are expressions, which is totally fine to do. I need to multiply these two expressions. I got to do 5w minus 2 times 4w squared plus 3w minus 1. Okay, now what I need to do is remember my distributive property, right? So I'm going to take this first term and I'm going to multiply to all of the terms into this other parentheses. So I'm going to do 5w times 4w squared. That gives me, I'm going to write it up here, 20, because 4 times 5 is 20. Now w times w squared is going to give me a w raised to the third power, okay? Because there's a multiplication of 3 w's, okay? We write repeated multiplication with exponents. So now I'm going to do the, oops, not yet. I messed up. I'm not going to do that. Oops. I'm going to do 5w times the 3w. So 5 times 3 I know is a positive 15, but the w times the w here will give me w squared because there's 2 w's that I multiply together. An exponent of 2. Now 5w times negative 1 is just simply negative 5w. Okay. Now I'm going to go with the negative 2 portion. So I'm going to multiply to the 4w squared. So negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. And then, which is cool because since there was no letters, no variables, I just have to tack on that w squared. Okay, negative 2 times 3w is negative 6w. Nothing to change with the w because negative 2 was a single number without a variable. Now negative 2 times negative 1. If you're not comfortable multiplying with integers, use your calculator when in doubt, okay? So negative 2 times negative w is positive 2. The next step is to combine like terms. So I combine only the variables with the same exponents, okay? So first of all, I guess I see this and this with the same exponential value. Same variable, same exponential value. So that means I can combine those two. So those two together will become instead, 15 minus 8, what is that? 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Positive 7w raised to the second power. Okay. Okay, now I also see this negative 5w and this negative 6w. They're both the same variable with the same exponential value. They're both one single w, so I can combine those as called like terms. So negative 5 and negative 6 is negative 11w. This 2 piece stays by itself. I mean, it stays the same. This 20w3 stays the same. I'm going to rewrite it as 20w raised to the third power plus 7w to the second power minus 11w plus 2. So now I need to go check my answer choices to see which one of these represents this. So obviously it has to be between A and B because I see that 20w raised to the third power. Now then next is 7w squared. This is wrong. 11w negative, okay, yeah, so it's B.